Certainly, here's a asterisk asterisk powerful and conviction filled opening asterisk asterisk in the asterisk asterisk style of Captain Ibrahim Traoré asterisk asterisk, firm, passionate, honest, and spoken with clarity and moral urgency. This opening is meant to asterisk asterisk, command attention asterisk asterisk, asterisk asterisk, inspire reflection asterisk asterisk, and asterisk asterisk, compel the audience asterisk asterisk to listen to the full speech, asterisk asterisk, backslash speech opening in the style of Ibrahim Traoré, asterisk asterisk, asterisk asterisk, brothers and sisters, wake up. Asterisk asterisk, too many are walking through life with open eyes, yet sleeping. We wake up, but do not rise. We breathe, but do not live. We survive days that we should asterisk cherish asterisk as sacred. Let me speak to your heart, not just your ears, because this message is not for comfort. It is for asterisk awakening asterisk. Every single morning you are gifted something more valuable than gold, oil, or power. You are given asterisk time asterisk, and time is the only currency you can never earn back. And so I ask you asterisk asterisk, what will you do with your breath today? Asterisk asterisk, will you waste it? Complaining, doubting, delaying your dreams, or will you rise with purpose? Clear, courageous, and committed. Asterisk asterisk, today is not just another day. It is a chance, a responsibility, a blessing. Asterisk asterisk. Listen to me, not because I am speaking, but because your soul is calling you to wake up. Wake up with asterisk purpose. Asterisk because asterisk every day is a gift. Asterisk and gifts are not meant to be ignored. They are meant to be asterisk used wisely. Asterisk, now let's speak of how. Backslash asterisk, would you like me to continue with the body of the speech next, keeping the same tone and depth? Of course. Here's a asterisk 900 word expansion of key point 1 asterisk, written as if asterisk Ibrahim Traoré asterisk himself were delivering it. Firm, reflective, passionate, and direct as part of a flowing, impactful speech. This segment avoids headings and maintains a natural, powerful rhythm leading to a strong closing line. Each morning, when your eyes open, ask yourself one simple question, asterisk, why me? Asterisk, why was I given this new day when so many others did not wake up? Why was I allowed another sunrise, another chance, another breath? This question is not meant to bring fear. It is meant to bring awareness, deep, humbling awareness of the gift you are holding in your hands every time you rise from sleep. You see, we live as if tomorrow is guaranteed. We plan, we postpone, we procrastinate, always assuming we'll get another chance. But life has never promised us tomorrow, not you, not me, not anyone. We walk past graves every day, but forget that each stone was once a dreamer like you and me, someone who thought they had more time. And still, we complain. We wake up groaning, irritated, ungrateful, eyes locked on screens before we've even given thanks for the miracle of breath. Our first thoughts are often about problems, not possibilities, discontent, not discipline, but ask yourself, what would someone who didn't wake up today give for asterisk your chance asterisk? This is not guilt, this is perspective, and perspective is powerful. If we could see each new day for what it really is, a chance to begin again, to love again, to learn again, we would stop wasting time. We would stop sleeping through life. The problem is not that people don't have time. The problem is that people don't value time. Time is invisible, so we treat it as infinite, but time is a shadow that shrinks as we move. It doesn't wait for you to get ready. It doesn't stop because you're afraid. It keeps moving either with you or without you. You must understand this. Asterisk, waking up is a privilege asterisk, not a right. That means each day you are chosen. Chosen to make something better. Chosen to become something more. You were not created to drift. You were created to asterisk rise asterisk. But how can we rise if we don't see the blessing? We think we are entitled to life, so we lose respect for it. When something becomes normal, it becomes invisible. And when it becomes invisible, it becomes ignored. But let me tell you, this life is never normal. Breathing is never basic. A heartbeat is never boring. Every single second your heart keeps beating without your command is a miracle. Yet we treat miracles like routine. So, what does it mean to recognize the value of each new day? It means waking up and realizing this is your shot. It means looking at the sky with open eyes, saying, asterisk, thank you, asterisk, even if your life is not yet perfect. It means understanding that your day doesn't have to be dramatic to be divine. It is not about waiting for some future success. It is about being present, being grateful, and being responsible with the time you have. You see, some people waste years chasing what they don't need while ignoring what they already have. But purpose does not wait at the end of a finish line. It lives in every moment, if you're bold enough to see it. The mother, waking up to provide for her children. She is walking in purpose. The young man choosing not to give up despite failure. He is waking with purpose. The worker who gives his all even when no one is watching. He understands that today matters. Because when you treat every day as a gift, you stop waiting. You stop saying someday. You stop blaming the past. You take control, not because life is easy, but because life is precious. You walk differently. You speak differently. You make decisions with intention. You stop being a prisoner of routine and start becoming a servant of purpose. But make no mistake, this awareness does not come by accident. You must train your eyes to see the blessing. You must protect your mind from the noise of the world that tells you life is never enough. The world will try to convince you to chase more, to compare more, to complain more. But those who are awake know that fulfillment does not come from what you add to your life. It comes from how you see what's already there. You may not have all the money you want. You may not have achieved your dreams yet, but you have breath. You have a body you have today, and that is enough to begin again. Do not insult your own destiny by living like life owes you more. Instead, honor life by showing up for it. Honor life by using your energy with purpose. Honor life by giving your best not tomorrow, but today. Let others sleepwalk if they want. Let others drown in distraction if they choose. But you will rise with fire in your soul, because you know what others forget. You know that this day, this quiet, ordinary, beautiful day, is not ordinary at all. It is a gift, and you are the one chosen to open it. And the way you open it determines everything. Absolutely. Here's a 900 word expansion of **, key point 2 **, in the voice and delivery style of **, Ibrahim Traoré **, firm, sincere, purpose-driven, and directly engaging the audience. The tone is motivational yet grounded in truth, with no headings, and it concludes with only the necessary closing line for strong impact. Many people believe that purpose must be something big, something loud, something recognized by the world. They think it means building empires, speaking on stages, leading nations, and so they wait. They sit still not because they have no heart, but because they think their life must look like someone else's to have value. But that is a lie. That is the poison of comparison, and it is stealing the power of too many good people. Purpose is not a destination. It is not a job title or a bank balance. Purpose is presence. Purpose is choosing to live this day with intention, not distraction. Purpose is knowing why you are doing what you're doing, even if no one claps, even if no one sees. A man who wakes up early to care for his land, he is living with purpose. A woman who stays behind to raise her child with strength and values, she is living with purpose. A student who studies hard even though no one believes in him, he is walking in purpose. Because purpose is not what you do in public. It is what you choose to do in private. We must stop confusing recognition with significance. Too many of us are waiting to feel useful, waiting for someone to validate us, waiting to have it all figured out before we move. But life will not wait. You do not need permission to start becoming who you were made to be. You only need courage. Courage to say, asterisk, even if it's small, even if it's quiet, even if it's slow, I will begin. Asterisk, when you begin, something shifts inside. You stop being a victim of time, and you become a builder of it. Your steps have meaning, your actions have clarity. And you stop chasing distractions that only make you feel busy but leave your soul empty. This is where most people get lost. They confuse activity with purpose. They are always running, always doing, but going nowhere, because they haven't stopped to ask themselves the most important question, asterisk why. Asterisk, why am I doing this? Who am I serving? Where is it taking me? When you start living with purpose, your life simplifies. You no longer say yes to everything. You don't waste energy trying to please everyone. You are not moved by noise, you are grounded by vision. That vision doesn't need to be massive, it needs to be meaningful. Even if your purpose today is to help one person, to make one decision, to take one step forward, that is enough. Purpose compounds. Small actions done daily with meaning are more powerful than grand actions done once out of pressure. A stone thrown with purpose will ripple further than a wave with no direction. Some people say, asterisk, but I don't know my purpose. Asterisk, I say stop trying to find it in the sky. Start creating it on the ground. Do what is in front of you with your full heart. Be honest, be present. Be useful, and your purpose will reveal itself in motion. You don't need a spotlight to live a meaningful life. You need fire in your spirit and discipline in your hands. Purpose also brings you peace, because once you know why you are here, you stop trying to be everywhere else. You stop comparing. You stop competing with people running in different directions. You realize your life is not supposed to look like anyone else's. You are not here to copy, you are here to asterisk contribute. Asterisk, your purpose may not be glamorous, but it is sacred. If you ignore it, you will feel the weight of restlessness, but when you honor it, even in silence, you will feel peace. You will sleep at night knowing your time was not wasted. That is the true reward, not applause, but alignment. Not praise, but purpose. We live in a world full of distraction. Everything is designed to keep you looking outward. But purpose forces you to look inward. It asks, asterisk, who are you becoming? Asterisk, not what are you achieving? Asterisk, what do you stand for? Asterisk, not what do you own? Asterisk, what are you building? Asterisk, not how are you being seen? Do not underestimate the power of this shift. Once a person connects with their purpose, they become unstoppable. Not because life becomes easier, but because they know why they must continue. Purpose gives suffering meaning. It gives discipline direction. It gives life weight and worth. This is not just about motivation. This is survival, because a life without purpose is a slow death. You can feel it, drifting, disconnected, unfulfilled. But the moment you connect your actions to something bigger than comfort, you rise. You become more than a body. You become a vessel for something greater. So I ask you, as you wake up each day, don't just think about what you need to do. Think about asterisk, why asterisk you are doing it. Let your purpose not just be a concept, but a compass. Let it shape your choices, your energy, your relationships. Let it burn inside you so that even in the darkness you can still move forward. And remember, if all you do today is move 1 inch closer to what matters, you are not behind. You are not lost. You are not too late. You are walking in purpose. Asterisk, asterisk, and those who walk in purpose never walk in vain. Asterisk, asterisk, certainly. Below is a 900 word expansion of asterisk, asterisk, key point 3 asterisk, asterisk, in the direct, disciplined, and empowering tone consistent with Ibrahim Traoré's style. The speech flows naturally without headings, continues the motivational thread, and ends with a single, impactful closing line. There is something most people ignore how they start their day. They rush into it, they pick up their phones. They check for messages, for news, for distraction. Before their feet even touch the ground, their mind is already somewhere else. But how you begin your day is not a small thing. It is a declaration, it is a decision, and it shapes everything that follows. The first hour after you wake up is not just about routine, it is about direction. If your morning is filled with chaos, don't be surprised if your entire day feels scattered. If your first thoughts are about stress, don't expect peace to follow you. The mind is like a soldier, it follows orders. But if you don't give it the right command at the beginning of the day, it will follow anything that grabs its attention. This is why purpose must start the moment you open your eyes, not later, not after coffee, not when things become urgent. No, from the very first breath of the morning, you must lead yourself. You must declare not just to the world, but to yourself, asterisk, I am here to live this day fully, I will not drift, I will not waste it. Asterisk, that power lies in your habits. In your discipline, it is not about perfection, it is about intention. Some people think they are too busy to have a morning routine. But the truth is, they are too distracted. You don't need hours, you need focus. Even 10 minutes of stillness, of silence, of clarity, can build more strength in you than an entire day lived in noise. Start your day in alignment, not reaction. Take a moment to breathe, to give thanks, to remember who you are. You are not a machine. You are not a follower of chaos. You are a human being with a mission. Don't let the world hijack your purpose before the sun is even up. It takes strength to slow down. It takes courage to be deliberate. The world is addicted to speed, to notifications, to noise. But those who win in life are those who know how to anchor themselves while the rest are drifting. When you rise in the morning, ask yourself, asterisk, what am I showing up for today? Asterisk, not just what needs to get done, but why it matters. Your mission might not be grand every day, but it must be clear. Clarity is power. A person who knows what they are waking up for cannot be stopped. Not by fear, not by fatigue, not by failure. That's the difference between the one who rises with purpose and the one who just rises with pressure. One leads the day, the other is led by it, and let me say this clearly, discipline is not punishment. It is freedom. Discipline is how you say to the world, asterisk, I own my time, I own my mind, I choose how this day begins. Asterisk, do not hand over the first hour of your day to distraction. Protect it like it is sacred, because it is. From the moment you wake, you are either building yourself or breaking yourself. There is no neutral. People ask, asterisk, how do I change my life? Asterisk, start with your mornings, not someday. Not next month, tomorrow. You don't need to change everything at once, but start small and stay consistent. Rise, reflect, move your body, feed your mind, set your intentions. Do it before the world has a chance to interrupt you. This is not just about routine, it is about respect. Respect for your time, respect for your mind, respect for the gift of the day. When you wake up and go straight into stress, you are disrespecting your own spirit. But when you take the time to center yourself, you are saying, asterisk, I am ready, I am grounded. I will not be shaken. Asterisk, this is the armor you build every morning, not to fight the world, but to face it with clarity and courage. When life throws challenges at you, and it will, you don't panic. Don't crumble because you started your day from a place of strength, not weakness. Even in war, the soldier prepares before the battle begins. So why do you face life without preparation? You have battles of your own, at home, at work, in your mind. Do not walk into them unarmed. Start your day like a warrior. Stand tall. Speak life into yourself. Move with energy. Feed your purpose before you. Feed your body. Your morning is your foundation, and when the foundation is strong, nothing can shake the house. But if the foundation is weak, if your day starts with confusion, doubt, distraction, then no matter how strong you look on the outside, you will fall, not because of the challenge, but because you never prepared for it. Preparation is power, and every single morning is a test. Will you lead the day, or will you be led by it? And let me say this clearly, no one will build your discipline for you. No one will remind you every day to show up for your purpose. That responsibility is yours alone, and if you are not willing to do that for yourself, you cannot expect your life to change. People will tell you they don't have time, but the truth is, they don't have control. They are slaves to the morning rush, to the alarm clock, to the expectations of others. But you can choose differently. You can rise before the noise and build a fire that no storm can put out, because once your morning belongs to you, the rest of the day must follow. And when your mornings are strong, your life becomes unshakable. Certainly, below is a 900-word expansion of key point 4 delivered in the voice and tone of Ibrahim Traoré measured, truthful, resolute, and full of purpose. It naturally continues from the prior segments and concludes with a single powerful closing line. We live in a time where many people feel powerless. They wait for perfect conditions. They wait for better leaders, better systems, better luck. They wait for someone to come and fix their life. But let me tell you something that might be hard to hear. No one is coming. No one is coming to save you, and they shouldn't have to. You were born with the ability to act, to change, to decide, to rise. That is the power given to you the moment you were born. Not the power to control everything, but the power to control yourself, your choices, your response, your energy, your attitude, your discipline. These are not small things. These are the only things that truly belong to you. The tragedy is not that people don't have the power, it's that they refuse to use it. They hand it over to fear, to comfort, to opinion. They say, what difference can I make? But they forget that every fire begins with a spark, one decision, one person standing up and saying, enough. I will not waste my life waiting. You must stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is temporary, it is a mood, it comes and goes like the wind, but action, consistent, intentional action, is what builds character. It's what builds results. It's what builds freedom. If you move only when you feel like it, you will spend your life reacting. But if you move with purpose, even when it's hard, even when it's quiet, you begin to shape your destiny. You don't have to be perfect to act. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to move, and every day you move with discipline. You gain strength. You gain trust in yourself. The strongest people are not those who shout the loudest. They are the ones who show up silently, repeatedly, with integrity. Do not be fooled by appearances. Many people look successful but are weak inside, because success without discipline is just decoration. It fades, it collapses when tested. But the one who trains their spirit daily, who does not skip the hard things, who keeps their word even in silence, that one becomes unshakable. And discipline doesn't mean living without joy. It means choosing long-term strength over short-term comfort. It means saying no to distraction so you can say yes to your purpose. It means doing what needs to be done even when no one is watching, especially when no one is watching. Some people ask, how do I stay focused? The answer is simple. Remember what is at stake. Every day you live without discipline is a day you move further from the life you could have had. A day lost cannot be recovered. You must feel that, not as fear, but as urgency, as fire. There is a version of your life waiting on the other side of consistency, a stronger you, a wiser you, a more fulfilled you, but you will never meet that version if you keep letting excuses win. You will never meet that version if you keep pressing snooze on your own destiny. You must stop thinking you have time to waste. You don't. You have time to act. You have time to grow, but you do not have time to delay what matters. There is a battle happening every day. Not outside, but inside, between the part of you that wants to rise and the part of you that wants to remain comfortable. The one you feed is the one that wins. Discipline is not about being harsh with yourself. It is about loving yourself enough to stop lying, to stop pretending that you can keep living without structure, without clarity, without urgency. A purposeful life is not born out of luck. It is built brick by brick, habit by habit, choice by choice, and yes, it will cost you. It will cost you laziness. It will cost you distractions. It will cost you the approval of people who are not going where you are going. But what you gain is far greater. You gain ownership. You gain focus. You gain peace, not the kind that comes from escaping responsibility, but the kind that comes from fulfilling it. Because deep down, we are not proud of ease. We are proud of effort. Not of what was handed to us, but of what we earned. When you act with discipline, you earn your own respect. You become someone you trust, someone others can count on, someone who doesn't just speak of potential, but lives it. So don't wait for the world to change before you act. Don't wait for motivation to arrive before you begin. Build habits, build structure, build fire. You will thank yourself later, or you will regret the time you wasted. There is no middle. Every day you act with discipline, you gain freedom. Freedom from fear, freedom from regret, freedom from the weight of your own excuses. That is the reward. Not applause, but alignment. Not comfort, but strength. Not noise, but clarity. So I ask you now, what are you building today? What are you doing that your future self will be proud of? Are you drifting, or are you deciding? Because discipline is not just about control, it is about direction, and your direction becomes your destiny. Asterisk, asterisk, and the one who walked with discipline will never beg for purpose. Asterisk, asterisk.